to start feeling myself for a little bit, but I'm still dying internally. What is going on, ladies and gentlemen of the world? It is your boy Reese, and I'm back with another video. I know it's been a long time, and please excuse me as I grab a marker, but we are back with another YouTube video. I know it's been a couple of weeks, probably, but hey man, we've been going through this prep and just doing what we need to do so we can just fucking bring back home some more gold. So I mean, the main topic though of the main topic of today's discussion is, hopefully you guys can see, chest and shoulders. I was really hesitant if I wanted to put like a slash, like a forward slash, but it is what it is. So you guys can't see, that shit is blurry as fuck, but we got chest and shoulders up here on the board. That's what we have on today's menu. We're about to kill it. We're about to go get a sick pump. I did just chug my pre before I did hit the record button. So I mean, I'm not ready to go, but I mean, I'm ready to fucking smash my chest and my shoulders. But real quick, actually, before we head over to the gym, I'm gonna talk to you guys a little bit. So, move my mic up. So, first and foremost, I just want to announce that we made it to 500 subscribers, and yes, I know it's not a huge goal, but it's something, right? I do greatly appreciate every single last one of you guys who have been coming from TikTok and Instagram. Thank you for floating over here to this platform. That is definitely one of my main objectives. Just throughout my entire journey of life, I guess. I'm not going to say entire fitness journey because my YouTube channel probably may include some traveling, other things outside of like the fitness realm. But I mean, I do greatly appreciate you guys coming on this my YouTube channel and subscribing. Hopefully you guys are enjoying the videos. In terms of today's prep, I said today's prep. In terms of this prep, so this is if you are new to the channel, this is a 6 weeks prolonged prep that we added from our previous prep, which was 12 weeks. So it will be a total of like 18 pushing to 19 weeks total of just going into like a dieting, like just the whole bodybuilding phase, which has definitely been a journey so far. We are currently 2 weeks out from the show, and I'm really, really excited about that. So I mean, just like, so if you guys aren't on my Instagrams or anything, because I do post every single cardio session every morning on my Instagram. So I mean, if you guys ain't on my Instagram, I will be doing a regional show, and hopefully if we place top 2 in that regional show, the day after we would do a pro qualifier show in Sweden. So we got 2 more shows upcoming, and I'm just really excited, living in the moment. Greatly appreciated for all the support, whether it's people across the world or people in my section. We're working hard. The hard work is paying off, and we got some people behind our backs to, like, you know, keep us motivated, keep us still going, even though it does get rough around this time of the prep. But I mean, yeah. For this past show, I had like a weekend. I want to say like 2 or 3 days to just like enjoy life a little bit. I was eating crazy cookies, donuts, Big Mac burgers, like, and then I pretty much hopped back on the prep because I just got really into, I don't know, I'm not gonna say I wasn't invested into bodybuilding, but most definitely I was like, yo, like, cut the shit, like, we have the time now And with my extension package getting approved here in Bahrain for another year, I was like, fuck it, why not? Right? So, I mean, while I'm here in the Middle East, being so close to Europe, it was like, why not find a show somewhere else worldwide that we could step foot into and then hopefully dominate. So that is on the agenda, the Sweden regional show, which is also hosted by Gas. So I love this brand, and then it just so happened that a show that kind of aligns like a little bit after my previous show, it is a show that's in Europe, and it's hosted by my favorite brand currently, which I'm also an ambassador for. So very, very excited. Can't wait to go there. I'm hoping that traveling goes well. I am a little bit paranoid about like retaining water while traveling. I recently watched the podcast about I think it was the Fuad Pack podcast, but they were talking about how like other competitors, like their bodies are different and when they hit their peak week. Like, because every bodybuilder's peak week isn't the same, so some of their peak weeks, how it went, it affected their it literally affected their physique because of like probably holding too much water because they probably ate too much carbs, or they were drinking too much water during prep, or whatever the case may be. There's multiple things that multiple categories that falls in to where like bad shit could happen. But that's just a whole nother topic of discussion. But that is enough talking for now. I'm gonna go over to the gym, get warmed up. This is a warehouse episode, if you guys aren't familiar with it, and it's also in the title. But we are about to go kill our chest and shoulders. So stay tuned and stand by. I almost fucked it up. Stay tuned and stand by. I'll go see you guys at the gym. All right, ladies and gentlemen, the first movement for today's lift within chest and shoulders is seated shoulder press, seated machine shoulder press. So for today's workout is going to be mainly led by shoulders, and then 2 chest exercises following after I'm done with shoulders. And the exercises are going to be really relative to my last video, if you guys haven't watched it, but a little altered just due to how I'm physically feeling and just what I have on hand. So bear with me. This is going to be our first set. I did a filler set with this same weight, and it felt good. For some weird reason, when I had my hands out here and like the regular pronated grip, I was feeling like it wasn't like a really bad, severe pop, but on the way down, it was feeling like it was like a weird clicking noise. But for this exercise, we're just going to be doing with a neutral grip with a nice slow eccentric. And then, who knows, I'm aiming to do 3 to 4 sets with this, so let's see what we're gonna hit here, so let's go. Yeah, I don't know why, but for some weird reason, when I was in that pronated grip, it felt like if I went to full stack this machine, something bad could have happened, and we don't need that. So we're gonna bump the weight up on these next couple of sets. Without letting my ego get the best of me and full stacking this shit. That was a really good set. Now, it is a pain in the ass, and with the current stage that I'm at of my prep, I know I've said this multiple times as I do get closer to my show day, but I do get a lot more fatigued a lot quicker. But I'm really trying to emphasize doing having a slow eccentric just for like strength, prevent any injuries, and just fucking to also better my physique as well. I know a lot of people talk about if you do practice that good habit of controlling the weight, you'll just get really strong and you'll build your physique a lot more. And that's what I'm trying to take into consideration with this training. So hopefully this shit, hopefully as I am applying it, I'll see the results. But the results really won't lead to anything crazy in terms of my strength performance, knowing that I'm not really getting enough carbs to rebuild off of it. But if we practice that good habit now, and once we do get carbs into our system, we are going to literally be a threat to this society. So after this set, it will kind of determine if I want to do one more here, and then we're going to go do, well, then we're going to move on. So let's get it. One more set. This next set will be the same thing for however many I could get, and then it will be an immediate drop set. Oh, come on. Whew. Oh yeah. Oh, okay, never mind. Besides listening, well, besides changing my YouTube intro to a Meek Mill instrumental, today I just been in the vibe of listening to some old school Meek Mill. But besides that, our next exercise are going to be lateral raises. And then what I have in mind, since for my frame, I really do think that my upper body, in terms of like my anterior side, is like, it's not as, it doesn't speak for its presence. And I feel some type of way about that. But the only way how we're going to solve it is by attacking, well, yeah, correcting our deficiency. So we're going to be doing a lot of pushing. That's one thing that I do have in mind for these, for everything ahead of my show. So once I do, so of course, finish this prep, do what we need to do, follow the plan, kill it on show day, and then take a nice little break to recover. But then once we get back into the gym, it's going to be fucking more anterior focused, because I think my lower body, like my legs are pretty dominant, and I do have a pretty strong back, but I would definitely say like that according to my back double bicep, I need some more lower lats. So, but we're just gonna do some really light lateral raises. I'm aiming to do 4 to 5 sets. No crazy weights above like 20-pound dumbbells, and just fucking getting some good sets and reps in here. So let's get it. Okay. Yeah, man. Oh. shit. Look at some. Yeah. 4, 3, 2. Okay. Whew. God damn. I feel like I was about to catch a cramp on my lat. But we got 2 more solid sets here. I feel good overall. There's times like that, I want to say like 2 sets ago when I was doing those lateral raises, I screamed because I was like not feeling it. Like I do get moments where I'm not feeling my best. And that's just how we are as a human, because nobody's perfect or nobody's strong every single day of their lives. But there's times where I'm just like, fuck this shit. But we get it done anyway. So 2 more sets. Then we're gonna do some front delt raises and then finish off with chest. So let's get it. Come on. I'm not done. I'm gonna do at least 5 more. Oh shit. Bro. Yeah, nah. I don't know why, but I'm doing it really good. I'm trying to maintain a good form, and I'm like trying to keep my posture as straight as possible while retracting my scapula, so I'm not just like all willy-nilly. But at the bottom, I can control the weight. It's not like I'm weak. It's just, it feels like my left lat is flexing hard as hell, like I'm contracting it on the way down. I'm done with this though. I'm gonna just move on to front lateral raises. I wrapped up shoulders, now we're on the chest. Now, this is my favorite chest machine. I really do want to get really strong with this machine. And unlike any incline pressing movement, I would say I definitely would have led more towards it. But since I did so much, since my front delts has already got the most attention from doing the neutral grip shoulder press machine and the front raises, dumbbell front raises. It's really no need to kind of like do too much and add some incline pressing, knowing that on my main chest day throughout the week, I start off with some kind of incline pressing, regardless if that's dumbbell or barbell. But yeah, there's no need to put too much emphasis on it when I'm already hitting my upper pec or my front delts. So, but only thing I have in mind for chest is a couple sets of this. We're gonna see where we're at weight-wise. But this, some cable flies. And then after that, I'm gonna show you guys what the pump is looking like. So, let's go. Oh yeah, I'm gonna stick with this weight just because I felt the contraction throughout the entire movement and I don't want to overdo it. So this is another thing too. So for the ones out there, there's two sides of how you guys as an audience, or to include myself, right, be in that position where you as the viewer, you get two sides of this coin, right? And me and my boy Michael was talking about this like 2 weeks ago before he left or something like that. Is like, you may look at that content creator or that lifter and you could look at them from their content, right? And let's just stay within this region of entertainment, right? Lifting. Like a lot of people, they might come to my page and be like, yo, he's really strong. Or they could just come to my page and be like, I really don't care about the weight. His physique is insane. I wonder how he does train, right? Well, that question, I wonder how he or she trains, applies to both sides. But with the main ideal or purpose of why you're visiting that person's page is like, I really like this dude because he has a good physique, is completely different from, hey, I like watching this dude I only like watching his YouTube because he's just pushing some fucking weight around. And I kind of want both of those to apply and let it be so linear. But unfortunately, I can't give that to you guys because I'm not always very strong, definitely during this time of the prep. So I try to keep my strength. I try to balance everything. And I mean, with the food that I'm eating, I still have the energy to lift some good weight, but it's not the weight that I was lifting before. I remember I was reminiscing about some videos when I was doing some barbell incline chest press. And man, like I was like pushing 275s for like 2 or 3 sets of like 6 to 8 reps. And I was like, man, I miss it so much. And don't get me wrong, like I'm gonna get back to it. But comparing it to like today's present time, it's a completely different thing. So that's one thing that you do have to take into consideration as a bodybuilder when you're on prep and you're in a caloric deficit, or even if you just go into a caloric deficit and you're trying to go into a cut, you gotta sacrifice some strength for some detail and vascularity and definition in your muscle. But I'm gonna take like 15 seconds just to catch my breath from talking so much, and I'm gonna hit another set here. So. Ooh. Oh yeah. Whew. Fuck it, let's do a drop set. Oh. Okay. I'll try, y'all. Let's go do some flies though. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh. Oh, never mind, bro. Let's go pose down, bro. I'm killed. All right, yo, that's it. I had to wrap on shoulders and chest. Show you guys what the pump is looking like. And then I'm gonna take my ass home and I'm gonna go and eat. Even though it's not a lot to eat, but I'm gonna go home and eat. Actually, I'm not even gonna go straight home and eat. I'm gonna do some abs once I'm done posing down. Then I'm gonna walk home and then go get my post-workout meal. So I got you guys. Not too crazy. Nothing too crazy. Oh my gosh. Now, it's pretty obvious that my chest is a lot more pumped than my shoulders because I just finished it off. But I don't even know if this lighting is busting as much as I think it is, but fucking house.